Thomas has got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down at the 23. Forte has a catch.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down coming up. That'll do it for the first quarter here in Nashville, Tennessee, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Gatorade, born in the lab, proven on the field.
The Titans still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
It's now second down.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Matt Forte is absolutely one of the most complete backs in the NFL, but he is smart. He picks the right hole and picks up the first down.
First and 10. Floyd's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his first reception today. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Rodgers 3 for 3 with that completion. First down at the 48. Forte up the middle. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
Forte is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. And it's knocked down.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Third and 9 after that last incompletion. From the gun, Rodgers. Incomplete. Fitzgerald was the intended receiver. Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
The Titans will punt the football. They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. Jamal Charles readying himself. for this next possession. When they're in front, typically, he's the one leading the charge, but it's sort of been the opposite here so far.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I think you are too, Jim. We expected them to have a good day here running the football. That's what they thought during the week. Hey, the good thing is they're winning. The bad news is they better start running that football better.
No margin for error here with the offense.
Charles is going to receive the toss.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Let's go.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Incomplete. Third down. The Panthers need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Three-step drop. And it's batted down.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
He's got a chance to return this one. He is tackled right at the 50. That return's good for about 13. The Titans offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together, but this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense. So you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake.
First down at the 50. Fowler's the one who made the big stop.
The Panthers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Forte's in the backfield. Single back set.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Forte up the middle. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Third down and 12. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
2-minute warning. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. First down at the 26. It's complete to Brent Selleck.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
Makes the touchdown, Tennessee. Rodgers just thrown his 15th touchdown of the season. And in the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
The Panthers ready to return the kick. Will they take any chances here before halftime after this game was just tied? Scores 7-7. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Panthers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing play here.
First down at the 22. Mariota's on the move.
Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, gets outside the pocket. He keeps the play alive. Nobody open, so it's just another incomplete pass.
Coming up, second down. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Mariota's got it in the gun. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
Let's go.
First down at the 36. Reaches out and grabs it. Picks up 8 here.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
The Panthers have it at the 44. There's a flag out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After the penalty, it's second down and 12.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
That's not good timing between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback that time throws it too quick and too far in front to the receiver on the slant route.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. Quick drop back. Mariota's running away from the pressure. He caught it. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Scoring touchdowns, what an exciting thing it is for everybody. But how about for a rookie? When they score their first NFL touchdown, keep that ball and put it in your trophy room.
And the point after is good. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. They're setting up the return.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Kendricks making his way back onto the field, and there's no question who's been the man in charge out there for this defense as they've built up this lead.
There's nothing like being the man, isn't it? I mean, you could relate to that, I think, because you are the man, Jim, and so is, hey, on the defensive side, he is absolutely the man.
First down at the 29.
Intercepted. Running room.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
The Panthers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Bryant's second touchdown of the game. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
The Titans are ready to take it to them.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Titans have gone up top all day, Phil. Rodgers been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
First down at the 25. The handle, the ball is fumbled. Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Titans are on the bad end of things right now after 2 quarters. The Panthers, on the other hand, are just showing more of what they showed last week by playing good football. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. The second half is officially underway. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers have had a great passing attack going today. Mariota's been marching his team up and down the field.
It's been tremendous design by the offensive coaches coming into this game today. They have given their quarterback and wide receivers chances to make plays, and boy, are they taking advantage of it.
The Panthers take it from the 28. Mariota's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
You know, as a quarterback, you don't have to be like extremely fast to make plays like this. When you get forced out of the pocket, you need good footwork to get out there, get in position, nice throw down the field.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Panthers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Brought down at the 38.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Panthers take it from the 38. Lewis is in on the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 4 following the run. He'll get it again for about 4. First down on the way.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Panthers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards down. 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Mariota's completion percentage 70% on the day. 2nd and 1 coming up. The Panthers come out. Jumbo package on the field. And Floyd is in on the tackle. Tight end in motion. Midway into the 3rd. Takes it out of the eye.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Let's go.
Dropping back 3. Mariota's going to scramble. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Ryan's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
3rd and 9 coming up. Charles, the lone setback this time. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Gets it out for the completion. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
1st down and 10. Charles, left side.
Well, they call you an outside linebacker for a reason. That means you play outside and you stop the wide runs by the offense, and he did it that time. Good job. Makes the tackle.
The Panthers have it at the 24. Amari Cooper has the catch. And Alonzo in on the tackle.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And Cooper is able to get hold of it. The long drive continues. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Mariota's taking off. Touchdown, Panthers. He now has 10 touchdown passes on the season. And now that we're almost in the fourth and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
He'll throw it over the middle. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Thomas got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Panthers proved this last drive that they are a ball-hawking unit out there.
And you know, you got to know that on the offensive side, you're playing against a ball-hawking unit. When they're like that, you got to get your arms around the football and protect it. That was a bad job by the offensive ball carrier. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Ortiz never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Brent Selleck makes the catch. The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to this one-sided affair. It'll be third down.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Down the field. Falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. And a run back of about 9. The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just to the football team. The talent up just helped them out. They got it done.
What a run by Charles. Now 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. Charles is taken down at the 49.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That leads us to 2nd down. The Titans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's got the catch. And tackled down at the 43-yard line. The Panthers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Mariota's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every 1st down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every 1st down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
This play call is for the fullback.
Coming to the line at the 39.
Play clock's running down. Did not beat the play clock.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield.
They'll run it with him again. That's a gain of only a yard.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Double tight end formation. The quarterback unable to get the play off in time, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty for delay of game.
Offense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Mariota's going to take it from the gun, but it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Titans are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
From the gun, Rodgers. The Titans get a first down. First down here.
They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Floyd's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Wasting no time now for this next play. First and 10.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
Rodgers back in shotgun formation. Floyd had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The football sits at the 42-yard line. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. Forte lines up as the single back here.
Third down and 10. Stands in the pocket.
Completion to Fitzgerald. Third catch today so far. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line.
Scans the field. Matt Forte has the catch.
Forte's marked down at the 19.
Second down after that pass play.
Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Rodgers from the shotgun. Looking at every option. Inside the 20 now at the 19. Surveys. And intercepted. He's brought down. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Panthers offense is on the field for a victory bow. One kneel down, and then they can celebrate, Phil. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be great for them, and what a difference. You look at them walking on the field, you can see the emotion, the body language, and look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work was for nothing because you did not win the game.
Let's go.
Pass is intercepted. That brings the play to an end. While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can because you will be rewarded with the... Oh, you're getting blown out. It's a great teaching situation and take advantage of it.
Easy catch there. No one near him. The Titans signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Just 2 yards to go. Back to the air here on first down. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
The Panthers will try to expand the lead on this upcoming drive. They've had their lead cut into here in the 4th. Scores 26-14. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. The Titans defense takes the field here, and they're just going to watch their opponents take a kneel down to close this one out. What a disappointing day it's got to be for that unit, Phil.
Yeah, it's like rubbing salt into the wound. That's what it is, Jim. You got to watch them kneel down. Then you got to go shake their hand and tell them a good game. Those are the last things you want to do as a player in this league.
Mariota's going to take off with it, and he's forced to the ground. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.